of Weeha's CS. This is a good sign for things to come. He doesn't have any of those stacks. Bottom lane, Mag is actually committing misery. He caught him with the leap arrow. Falls out with a Star Storm. Throws his whole entire mana pool to be able to get the kill on Mag. But Team Secret take the early lead with first blood.
Going for that all-in commitment is pretty massive because this allows Misery to just kind of snowball off of this lane, and if he decides to go for ganks at some point, it's okay for him.
They're gonna pop, highlight die. It looks like he managed to get off the frostbite. Solo may go down instead. The team actually controls the Crystal Main enough for them to be able to get that kill. Nice play by the Dazzle. The early pick up the TP scroll. Perhaps a little bit unexpected for Team Secret. He simply shallow graves himself and TP.
Where does he really go with that one? I feel like oftentimes Templar Assassin is just a bad hero for you to try and go on. As a Clockwork, speaking of that, no one desperately needs some help. He's gonna try and get the counter kill onto Puppey, but I think he knows he's dead unless the Shallow Grave comes in and saves him. Oh my god, they're actually going to be able to get the kill on Weeha. What a turnaround.
That's his first rotation of the game too.
Yeah. Nice disruption. Misery is going to go down in the bottom lane. The Crystal Main was picked off there, but the ward is right there. Weeha's farming it up on the high ground, but bleeding in, and Weeha actually does not have refraction. He's going to be burned through so quickly, and he might go for the kill on Mag, but there's a Shallow Grave and a disruption. They're actually going to go and see if they can't clean up this stack with all 5 heroes. Arrow comes in, they dodge it, but this is Moonlight Shadow. Team Secret are definitely going to fight this one. Maybe they shouldn't have gone for this stack at all. Mag managed to slip away from the Starstorm. Misery, though, has brought many of these low, and Team Secret is just a sandwich. They're just going to cream Vega Squadron. If they can just get out the damage, Sable Slayer's going to go down as well. No one gets hit by the arrow, and that's it. 4 down from Vega Squadron. Was it worth it, says Team Secret. Secret, who collided in after Vega Squadron. Jump in, hook shot right onto Pylite Die. That's going to be a quick kickoff there, but Weeha's trying to take the damage. Turnaround kill. He's actually trying to tell me, Pylite Die gets a little lucky on that battery assault. It just lives with 4 HP. Oh. Late if he goes for it now. Solo, he's in super deep, and Weeha, he sees this one thanks to the ward over on the left-hand side. They're going to catch Solo. Arrow, yeah, that's the kill. Needs another 400 gold, so that advantage is pretty much a wash now. Tier 1 tower in the top lane is going to go down. They get the deny, and can they actually get him? They still have the hook shot. If they force out the leap, they're going to go for the cogs first, and now they have to follow up with a hook shot. Misery, can he jump away in time? Battery assault, Mag? Oh, the rocket gets it.
Actually just build raw damage, and Mag's so aggressively placed mid right now, and Vega...
How do you build raw damage on a Mirana now? We used to see Maelstrom picked up, Desolator was also a pickup, but that's obviously going to go on the TA. Mag actually starts his initiation. He wants to be able to lock down Puppey, but realized with Eternal Envy here, he's not going to be able to do it. Now he actually cogs and sucks Eternal Envy inside of that one. The Nagasaran throws out the sleep, but Mag, well, he actually gets a Shallow Grave. Maybe he can TP out in time. Frostbite isn't really there. Mag gets out. The arrow slides right past everyone on Vega Squadron. No one left loose the ultimate. Eternal Envy just dropped very low. He gets exploded. Right up through comes Pasha, goes straight for Misery, and they'll be able to run down. Actually, the refraction, Weeha doesn't have anything out for 8 seconds. He's going to be run down by Vega Squadron. 3 go down on Secret. Kind of aggression comes out from Team Secret. They have the Desolator, their dire side. Roshan should be their next objective, but we'll see if they actually get the space, because Pylite Eye, he's just going to be run down by Pasha.
Misery's going to let loose with another arrow. Is it going to hit? No.
Oh, that would have been a 5-second one on Solo, but he actually throws out the Purge on Eternal Envy. Ultimate goes down from no one, not doing that much damage on the left-hand side. Actually commits onto Weeha, just trying to make sure that they lock down that one. Good disruption. They're going to go for Weeha now that he doesn't have refraction. Comes up just now, but it gets burned through so quickly. New Team Secret is surging forward on the Moonlight Shadow. They were definitely on their toes, prepared for some sort of response. Secret is going to be caught here. Puppey pops the ultimate.
You've got the arrow in 1 second. That's what they're setting up for right now.
Lock down Pasha. The arrow goes out. It does hit Pasha this time around. They're going to try to just he gets a Shallow Grave, and the refraction on the Weeha stops all the damage. Now Team Secret are going to be forced back. Matt comes forward, hits the hook shot, but he doesn't want to stay there for long. The trap goes down. No one's going to be slowed down long enough. He knows he can't really get out, so he's just trying to turn and fight. Mag throws out the cogs to push back some of Team Secret, but they're staying alive, and they're trying to go for more. Arrow slides right on past, but a Starlight Shadow actually takes him out. Now Dazzle's going to be the next up, caught in the trees, unable to escape there, and Solo TP away. He'll get out. Critical time for Team Secret having that Aegis advantage, or they force rotations and hopefully back out safely. Either way, it's going to gain something out of Team Secret. Hook shot in. They're actually going to force this fight. Going straight onto Puppey here. He does have the Glimmer Cape, help keep it alive. He's not able to get off the mirror image until the last second, but he still gets burned away. Weeha has already burned through his refraction. Misery just getting time. Here comes Eternal Envy for the side. Misery's already down. Now they turn onto Eternal Envy. It could have been a sandwich, but the right side of Team Secret just fails, and now Eternal Envy is going to isolated. He's going to be locked inside the cogs and ripped apart by the physical damage of Vega Squadron. That double damage comes in big for no one.
Coming in, you could get hit by the arrow in the cogs. There are a lot of different things that could go wrong there.
Pasha jumps on here. Already down to half HP from that physical damage, but Vega Squadron. Oh, Jesus. All right, there goes that Aegis. It's still dead. He's going to ult on top of it. Ult on top of it. Has to reset the timing, but here comes the sleep. And this could be real nasty. The problem is they don't have that Razor. Can they really take it without Razor? Oh, no one is very low here. Can they get a save out? The Shallow Grace. He's still alive. No one getting away from Misery. Leaps right in for that one. Gets the kill. But now Weeha's on the side of the cogs. They're going for Misery on the hand side. They're going to be able to get Weeha as well as Misery Puppy. He pushes forward. Looks like they're going to be able to get Mag. Shallow Grave, TP out. Mag, can he actually get out of this one? Where's the stop? There's nothing there. He gets away. Don't tell me Dazzle's getting out as well. He doesn't. This could be how they plan on winning this fight. Arrow goes out, hits the illusion of Mag. Jump in. They're going to grab Eternal Envy here. Can they actually take him with the blade belt? They're going to burst him down. They do have the arcade, but yeah, Eternal Envy's already dropped down to half HP even after the mech. A couple more right clicks, they will be able to finish him off, but they can't quite catch up. Never mind. A sleight of fist comes out from Pasha. Finish him out. Pylite Die just gets blown up as well. Look at Misery. Another slight. They're going to be able to go down. No! Sleep comes in. They're right in front of that tier 3 tower.
But it's on cooldown.
They can't do anything. They just have to use this as a retreat, and Vega Squad will take the tier 2 tower as a bounty and might even keep pushing forward. 40 seconds on the clock for Eternal Envy, and he does not have buyback either.
They don't have the Shadow Fiend ultimate or the mech available, and no one doesn't actually have too much mana or HP, but you just want to try to get aggressive, take down this tower. If Eternal Envy had buyback, he would have used it by now, and it's only a tower at the same time, so Team Secret's got to feel okay, but they're most likely losing at least one Rax for this one.
Tier 3 tower, arrow comes out. They actually catch Mag there, but doesn't really do much. He can't lose him! Oh, Jesus! He just goes down so quickly. Now it's going to be the melee Rax forfeit at this point in time. Vega Squadron, they're just all in on that one. Vega Squadron now trying to get out after the melee Rax. Sam the Slayer pops the Shallow Grave, getting away. TP's out. Slow, he's going to be caught. Mag looks like he may go down as well. Slowed down by the Diffusal active. That's 2, but they need so much more for loss of their melee Rax.
They should know about the smoke right now. Solo is just going to spam out the poison in here and going to run into Pylite Die, who's already used that Force Staff, and Solo might actually just get a free kill
jump
here.
Inside the Roshan pit. Puppy actually pops the ultimate. They're desperately trying to finish him off. Oh, comes in. Oh, Roshan jumping so low. They will be able to pick up the edges just in time, but the team fight just collides on in. And Weeha, congrats, buddy. You got the ages, but are you even going to be able to live through them on Cogs? Ultimate bounce around like a pinball. Bye-bye, Weeha. They're not even holding on to that big of a net worth lead. It's only 5,000, but it just feels like they're controlling this game so well in the last few fights. Have gone so big in their favor. Eternal Envy rushes forward, does get the Force Staff save from Pylite Die, and Mag actually missing out of the hook shot, still hoping to be able to get the cogs, push them out instead. Unfortunately though, well, maybe Pasha can move forward. Eternal Envy is dropped. He's down for a full minute with nothing. Pasha though, hit by the arrow, the team immediately surrounds Pasha, make sure he does escape, and now they focus back on that tier 3 tower without the Templar Assassin, without Eternal Envy's Razor. How could they possibly fight this one?
You're actually just going to lose a Rax. There's not much you can do about it. Secret are just trying to play, waste as much time as possible, but I don't even know if they can do this without getting out.
Chasing down Misery, he's got to leap. He's trying to have to leap forward. Oh no, right to the waiting hands of Pasha. Slide of Vince on a right click. Now back to the melee Rax. Immediate buyback from our Marana, but it's a second melee Rax that goes down, and Vega Squadron even feel comfortable enough to stick around for the range as well. They've got a butterfly now for the SF, and Vega Squadron just on the cusp of being able to take out Team Secret and win this trophy at ESL 1 New York. It is in the water. All they have to do is just 5-man down win.
Do you really want to fight into a weave right now? If you're Secret, but I mean, taking a fight by your base is probably a losing proposition.
Over the side, 2 man's inside the cogs. Meanwhile, oh, what a big jump in from the Ember Spirit. He's just going to be able to pop one immediately by Templar Assassin. Now Misery's going to be caught as well. Mag trying to chase him down, gets a leap over the jungle. Naga starts sleep, but immediately he goes down before it even completes. Pylite Die will TP in time. But again, they're without their Templar Assassin. It just feels impossible for Team Secret to be able to mount a defense without their heavy damage dealer.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to hold this anymore. This is going to be the last Rax. Eternal Envy's going to do all he can to hold this, but
all in right now. Envy, he's going to be caught by the cogs. He's gonna go down as well. He doesn't have a buyback. Misery, he just goes in with the mass command, is trying to output as much damage as possible, but his supports are crumpling, and he too is gonna fall if he sticks around, and that's it! Vega Squadron taking it, game number 3 against Team Secret!
What an unbelievable performance by them. Everything goes wrong in the laning phase. Even the mid-game fights by the Ancients don't go their way, but they hold strong, they stick to their guns, they trust their supports to be able to save their cores. Well played by Vega all around.
Perseverance through and through is what Vega Squadron is. They stuck together going into TI, they stuck together after TI, and finally, long awaited, here's their big win on stage.
And what a, I mean, they had to go through a who's who of teams, e.g.
But they found Puppy now, but they need to start backing up. They don't want to challenge all 3 of them without the level 2 of the Omni-Knight, without the heal. They really lack a lot of that kill opportunity. So they just get chased down the lane a little bit.